we're going to read Tummy Trouble. It's a Clifford book. And while we read, we're going to identify the main characters. We're going to pick out the setting of the book. And we're going to learn the beginning, the middle, and the end. Tummy Trouble. Today you will do a treat for your treat, Emily Elizabeth said to Clifford. She held up a treat for Clifford to sniff. Down, Clifford, she said. Clifford lay down. This is the beginning of our story. It's where it starts. Then he sat up, opened his mouth, and waited for his treat. Emily Elizabeth tossed the treat into Clifford's mouth. Good boy, she said. Roll over. Clifford rolled over. He rolled and rolled. Then he sat up, opened his mouth, and waited for his treat. Cleo and T-Bone walked by. Why are you sitting like that? Cleo asked. I am waiting for Emily Elizabeth to give me a treat, Clifford said. I did a trick for her. I saw Emily Elizabeth in her mother's car, said T-Bone. They drove away. I will give you a treat, said Cleo. Cleo gave Clifford a treat. She gave T-Bone a treat, and she gave herself a treat. You have to do a trick for your treat, Clifford said. T-Bone stood on his hind legs. That was very special, Cleo said. She tossed a second treat to T-Bone. That was a good toss, T-Bone said. Cleo gave herself a treat for her good toss. You will get sick if you eat too many treats, Clifford said. Thank you for worrying about me, said Cleo. That was very special. You should get another treat. T-Bone chased his tail. Cleo tossed him a treat and gave herself a treat for her good toss. Clifford walked on his front paws. Everyone got a treat for that. Clifford and T-Bone did many more tricks. Cleo tossed more treats. The whole box of treats was empty. Don't worry, said Cleo. We still have 2 boxes full of treats. My tummy hurts, said T-Bone. Mine hurts too, said Clifford. You're probably hungry, said Cleo. Have some more treats. Soon 2 boxes of treats were empty. Then 3 boxes of treats were empty. T-Bone lay on his back. I'm full, said Cleo, who had a very big tummy. Me too, said T-Bone, who had an even bigger tummy. Me 3, said Clifford. He had the biggest tummy of all. Emily Elizabeth came back with treats for Clifford and his friends. She saw the 3 empty boxes. She saw the 3 sick dogs. Poor doggies, she said. You shouldn't have eaten all those treats. But everybody makes mistakes sometimes. Even the biggest, reddest, best dog in the whole world. I love you, Clifford. The end. So that's the end of our story, where Emily Elizabeth tells Clifford it's okay to make a mistake and gives him a big hug. The middle of our story was, let's see, when Cleo kept tossing out all those treats and the dogs kept eating treat after treat. Now, who were the characters in our story? Clifford, Emily Elizabeth, and Clifford's friends, Cleo and T-Bone. What's the setting? Where are they at? They're outside at Clifford's house. It's in the daytime, and it looks like it's summertime. So that's the setting. So now we know the beginning, middle, and end. We know the main characters, and we figured out the setting. And that's all for today.